Just to let you all know, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the month, so go down there and hit the subscribe button, like and comment as well if you want to. Don't know if I'll hit the mark of 1,000 subscribers, but that's besides the point. It's now on to the video. I'ma state for the record right here, right now, that Shiki is way too cool, dude. I mean, he is the literal definition of a savage. Like, I thought that this rematch between Jin and Shiki would be a whole lot more intense, but no. Jin throws out a rocket fist and the Shiki is undeterred. Jin throws out a Repuzan and the Shiki is undeterred. Jin throws out some wind tornadoes and, well, actually that does kind of stop Shiki in his tracks, but give him a minute and he'll go back to putting in the work. And then, okay, here's where the savageness goes to the max. Sister and Ganoff show up in the middle of the fight between Shiki and Jin. Sister's trying to send Jin to go kill Elegia because they want the money, but Shiki isn't having any of it. In fact, he says, all three of you, come at me. I'ma take you all on. Shiki is about to go plus ultra on everybody in that room, and let me tell you, it is not going to be a pretty sight. But what happens next is kind of weird because it's such a stark contrast to what we had going on in the chapter. Like, the first half of the chapter is an awesome fight between Jin and Shiki, and now we're at this point and Sister's taking her clothes off, and you're like, oh, this is weird. Then you get to the next panel and you see Rebecca, with them thick thighs might I add, in a cat suit. I don't know what's happening, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. Also, another thing that happens in this chapter that is really funny to me. So Rebecca and the Beecubers are escaping out of Elegia's palace, right? They're running towards the exit, but they notice that a Beecuber is missing, so Rebecca tells everyone else to run towards the exit and she's gonna stay behind and look for the Beecuber. But Pino, the young god, says that would be inefficient, and Rebecca says, well, I mean, we can't all look for her, that would be even more inefficient. But Pino then says, no, it would be inefficient to look for her at all. This ain't Scooby-Doo, we ain't splitting up, the exit sign's right there, let's just skedaddle our way out of here. And the final thing that I want to talk about in this video has to do with Hamura and Weiss finding the real sister. Now, I don't know if she's being, like, controlled by a machine or she attached herself to a machine and then the machine started, like, taking over her mind or something. I don't know, but I mean, they got an hour to figure something out because that chronophage is making its way downtown. Anyways, peace out, everybody.